Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new documentary, Beyond the Gaze, Jule Campbell's Swimsuit issue. And this focuses on Jule Campbell's 32-year reign as editor of Sports Illustrated's Swimsuit issue, transforming it into a media empire, exploring changing beauty standards, feminism evolutions, and interviews with Campbell and supermodels she championed. And this film is from writer-director Jule Campbell. And this really does focus on this woman and the impact that she made on this very famous cultural touchstone in the United States. I, at one point, certainly did get Sports Illustrated magazine, and it maybe, or probably, yes, it was, mostly for the swimsuit issue, because horny teenager. But this is such a big cultural thing, and I didn't know much at all about Campbell and what she did to revolutionize modeling and this specific issue and the cultural impact that this really had. And this film is very intimate in getting to know her, seeing her later in age. Some of the most heartwarming moments is her later in her life engaging with these models who she made an impact on and sees this like paternal kind of relationship, and them coming back together and commiserating and sharing the impact that Campbell had on them. There's so many big emotional moments that I did not expect to get out of this documentary. On the surface, you're like, this documentary is about the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. You expect it's like, yeah, modeling, but what this film is really about is the evolution of the modeling and taking sexuality and body positivity back for women. And this issue not being about men sitting there, you know, getting excited about seeing sexy women in sexy outfits. It's more of this exploration of, you know, having somebody who really wanted to take models and give them this empowerment and ownership of their own bodies and how they present them, and being able to be sexy on camera, but it being about you and not trying to be sexy for men and the male gaze. And that is very much, this title is true. Beyond the Gaze. This is beyond just being this thing for men to sit there and enjoy. It's supposed to be about women being empowered. But also, you know, men can enjoy it too. And that was the goal. And Campbell had such a fruitful life and made some big changes. And you hear from like Christy Brinkley and so many big, like Kathy Ireland and Elle Macpherson, and so many Tyra Banks and big names in modeling, and seeing just how much of an impact this woman made on their lives, and the emotional connection, the bigger cultural perspective, you know, pushing the boundaries with, you know, plus size models and Jordan Peterson getting all pissy about it, and just the cultural backlash and how society has changed or devolved in many ways in terms of this conversation. And this film is full of emotion. It's well put together, has great commentary and perspectives that are brought into it. It's well put together. Moves well. This is a documentary that is pushing closer to 2 hours, and it never feels slow, and it always feels engrossing and impactful in what it's trying to say. But those are my thoughts on Beyond the Gaze, Jule Campbell's swimsuit issue. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.